Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Welcome back to CHM421 Analytical Chemistry. This is we will continue our online lecture on topic 2 on apparatus and technique. This video will be the last topic, the last subtopic for this topic 2. We will discuss on filtration and titration. First, we will discuss filtration. Filtration is a technique used either to remove the impurities from the solution or you want to isolate any solid. We have two types of filtration, gravity filtration or vacuum filtration. Gravity filtration is the method of filtering the impurities from solution by using gravity to pull liquid through the filter. Vacuum filtration is a technique for separating a solid product from the liquid. The mixture of solid and liquid will be poured through the filter paper in a Bunchner funnel. The solid is stripped by the filter paper and the liquid is drawn through the funnel into the flask by using vacuum pump. So for the gravity filtration, we fold the paper, the filter paper into the cone shape, and then we put the cone shape filter paper on the glass funnel. The glass funnel can be supported onto the ring, or it can be placed directly onto the neck of the conical flask. So we can just now we have a cone shape of filter paper, or we can also have the accordion shape. Normally, accordion shape are used to filter hot solution or want to remove insoluble impurities. So this slide is teach you how to fold a platted filter paper. So from the filter paper, you fold it half, and then fold it half again, and then you have to fold it to create the quarter section, and further fold it to have another egg section until when you open it, you can have the accordion shape of filter paper. So this is open filter paper cone. So this is another schematic diagram to show you how to do the accordion shape of filter paper, normally used to filter a hot solution. Vacuum pump, vacuum filtration. Vacuum filtration used primarily to collect desired solid, for instance, to collect a crystal from the crystallization procedure. Vacuum filtration use either Bunchner or his funnel. Vacuum filtration is faster is compared to the gravity filtration because the solvent or the solution in A is forced through the filter paper by using the reduced pressure or the vacuum pump. Filtering by suction, vacuum filtration. We must have the Bunchner funnel and filter paper. Other filtering devices, porcelain, glass, and aluminum oxide this is optional. So the most important one is we have marginal panel, we have conical flask to collect the solution. It should be connected into the vacuum pump. So this is slide will show you how to set up the vacuum filtration. First, set up the filtration apparatus. We have a conical flask, special conical flask for vacuum pump, vacuum filtration, vaginal funnel, and then we put the suitable filter paper, take it using a posset, and then place it on the vaginal funnel, and then we switch on the vacuum pump and we pour the sample. Take out the isolated solid and filter paper, and then we dry it on the wash glass. Uh, we done filtration. It's very straightforward. Now we continue with titration. Titration is a method of analysis allow you to determine the precise endpoint of reaction. And it also allow you to determine the precise quantity of reactant in the titration flask. Biorate is used to deliver the second reactant to the conical flask. Indicator also will be add on to detect the end point. So this is the setup of titration. We have retort stand, biorate to deliver the standard solution, conical flask containing a sample plus with indicator. When you do the titration, please make sure you read the reading on the biorate correctly. Read the value on the meniscus. In titration, normally conducted several times. Okay, this is the last subtopic for topic 2, which is a chemical reagent. Purity of reagent has important effect on the accuracy of chemical analysis. Result obtained are very much affected by this factor. So this is the purity. For example, this is the purity of this sodium bicarbonate, 99.7 up to 100% purity. So we can classify chemical into several classes. The first one is reagent grade. Reagent grade GR, normally it conform the minimum standard set up by the Region Chemical Committee of American Chemical Society. Primary standard grade, analytical grade. It has the purity up to 99.95% pure. So the primary standard reagent have been carefully analyzed by the supplier, and the essay is printed on the container label. Symbolized is the analytical grade. Special purpose reagent chemical. Normally, this kind of chemical are prepared specifically for specific application. For example, we have a spectroscopic solvent and HPLC solvent. So, several rules in handling reagents or solution. We must select the best suitable grade of chemical for analytical work, and then pick the smallest bottle to supply the desired quantity in order to prevent the wastage or overdue. Replace the cap of the reagent bottle immediately after use. Hold the stopper of the reagent bottle between your finger. Never put the stopper on the table. Never return any excess of reagent to the bottle. The liquid reagent should be poured from the bottle. Uh, Never insert pipette or burette into the reagent bottle. To remove solid reagent from weighing, tip the bottle gently on the table, then pour the desired quantity. Never insert a spatula, spoon or knife into the reagent bottle. Never insert a spatula, spoon or knife into the reagent bottle. This will contaminate the chemical reagent. Always clean the reagent cells in laboratory balance. Clean up any spillage immediately. I think that's all for topic 2. Thank you. Thank you very much, and see you again on the next video.